It is pretty unusual that you find an Indian company on the list of top worldwide wearable brands. According to an International Data Corporation survey, Boat successfully made it to the list of top 5 worldwide wearables in the third quarter of 2020. The number of units sold by Boat increased over 300% in just 1 year. This is a matter of pride for the nation where indigenous consumer electronic companies have been crushed by the cheap and easily accessible offerings from the Chinese counterparts. So what distinguishes Boat from others, and how has it managed to emerge as one of the top wearable brands in the eyes of contemporary India's youth? In this video, you'll get to know. Back in the day, there were outstanding brands in the market that provided a wide choice of items. But the issue with them was that they were either prohibitively costly or aesthetically unappealing. Aman Gupta saw this gap and along with Samir Mehta jumped in to make the best out of the opportunity. They both co-founded Boat in the year 2016. Prior to co-founding Imagine Marketing Private Limited, which is the government registered name of Boat, Gupta was a director of sales at Harman International, where he handled a portfolio of consumer electronics brands distributed by Harman International in India, including JBL, Harman Kardon, and AKG. He worked for Harman International out of the company's New Delhi branch. He was also a senior management consultant in KPMG's Strategy Services Group at the firm's Gurgaon office. On the other hand, Samir owns Redwood Interactive, which, if you are a gamer, you might be familiar with its other name, Redgame. It sells computer gaming hardware and accessories. Redwood Interactive's product categories range from peripherals such as computer keyboards and mice to accessories such as speakers and computer case cooling fans. With such a diverse set of experience, both of them brought unique perspectives to the table and built the brand. The company has products ranging from earbuds, headphones, wireless speakers, and high-quality cables. From the beginning, the founders wanted consumers to see them as a brand associated with lifestyle products and not just a company that creates consumer electronics. They still give a high priority to their portrayal. This is because today's generation prefer aesthetically appealing products along with good quality. The company focuses mainly on 3 things: consumer needs, consumer desire, and consumer behavior pattern. That is why they come up with products that are an instant hit. Besides, they relied on a star-studded marketing strategy to make Boat popular quickly. Let's answer a question first. What are the 2 things that Indians are most obsessed with? The answer: cricket and Bollywood. This is exactly what Boat used to increase their popularity. They roped in actors like Kartik Aaryan, Kiara Advani, Diljit Dosanjh, and cricketers like KL Rahul, Shikhar Dhawan, and Rishabh Pant as their brand ambassadors. In the very first year, that is in 2017, the company clocked sales of around 27 crore rupees and more than tripled the revenue in the following year. Surprisingly enough, it even tripled the sales from 2019 to 2020. In the financial year of 2020, the company's income crossed an astounding 704 crore rupees and their profit grew by 460%. Today, there are 2 million Boat heads and the firm is selling 14 to 15,000 units daily. Boat heads is a term used to indicate the customers who buy Boat products. The numbers above show how good the going has been for Boat in 2020. Warburg Pincus, a New York-based equity firm, bought a stake of $100 million in the firm at the start of this year. Seeing all these numbers, Boat is said to be a unicorn in the next half-decade. Boat has an impressive 37% market share in personal audio product space in India. At number 2 is Realme, which has a significantly less share of just 8%. To provide products at a relatively lower price, Boat outsources its production in China to contract-based manufacturing. The brand is Indian, but the products are manufactured in China, and they dominate the Indian market. It can be said that Boat is beating Chinese companies in their own game. We are like Zara of electronics, not highly priced like luxury brands or cheap like Chinese products, says Samir Mehta. amid the rise of anti-China sentiment, they decided to shift a majority of its manufacturing to India. It plans to enter new segments and disrupt the already existing marketplace. The company feels that there is usually a tendency of purchasing earbuds together with new cell phones. Board sees this notion to be its next path of success. Reports claim that major phone manufacturers are in the process of mending connection with audio businesses. For example, Samsung has got JBL and Harman, Apple has Beats, and so forth. These producers are luring customers with sizzling bargains so that customers don't purchase earbuds or headphones individually. Board plans to do the same. Their market impact has been so significant that the popularity of board codes has caused huge corporations like JBL to cut the costs of their goods in order to compete in the inexpensive audio niche. It's intriguing because, as previously stated in the video, Aman was a former employee in JBL. Board's sales were significant due to their online selling strategy. The products are available on all major e-commerce platforms like Amazon. Considering the size of Amazon marketplace, Board still has much of the market to capture. If you want to know the size and scale at which Amazon works, check out this video I made. If you like the content, subscribe the channel and hit the like button. I'll see you in my next video.